We're back with some more Down with the Ship Builders. We're playing the next faction here, and as I teased a little bit, I did decide to go ahead and get Igor, Rust Glutton. Looks to be a very interesting play style here. So every 4.5 seconds, he has an ability that costs 4 rust. Normally, if you look to the right, rust cannot be removed, and it makes you take 1 damage every 2 seconds for every rust. So kind of a dangerous thing to have here, but he actually can use it. So from Gluttony, every 4.5 seconds, we gain 20% max health and 2 magnetism. Magnetism gives us lifelink on projectiles. We also have Greed. We gain 1 rust for every connection on him. And Pride charges 25% faster if your ship is bigger than the enemy. So we're going to want to make a kind of chunky boy ship to suit him. Item-wise, he started with Pocket Rust. Pre-combat, we can disable a target crew member for 12 seconds. So we can disable somebody on the enemy crew, kind of like the missile, or I guess more like the ion cannon. I went ahead and I picked up the personal ID card. I'll talk about why here in just a second, but that's going to make crew members appear 30% more often. And a fuel reservoir, which will give us a fuel every 7 seconds, and we can hold a little bit more. The reason for those things is, in addition to him, we start with a rust nugget. Every 7.5 seconds, we gain a rust. Not good normally, but that's going to allow him to use his ability as the fight carries on. We have the key to the Stronghold. Crew members in the shop can be imprisoned by clicking on their price tag. Start of the turn, reduced. I assume start of turn is between every combat, or every time we go back to the store. Reduce the cost of all imprisoned crew members by 1. So if we have a lot of crew members, we can throw an imprison tag on them and then just make them cheaper and cheaper and get some discount people. That sounds interesting if nothing else. Also allows us to get stronghold items. And our starting weapon is a buzzsaw. 8.8 damage, DPS is 1.7. Has cooldown, it costs fuel. And we didn't start with any fuel generation, hence why I decided to go ahead and grab this. Now, that we will still run out, but at least this will counteract that a little bit. Every 5.25 seconds, we're gonna fire a saw blade. And the saw blade bounces 3 times, and it deals 75% of the damage each time they do. And oxidize, your projectiles have a 35% chance to inflict 1 rust on hit. So I think we're gonna go projectile really hard. In fact, I'm even questioning using this pocket rust. Maybe we take that off and instead, okay, yeah, and instead maybe we put on the targeting goggles to make our projectiles a little more accurate. Well, no, for this one we'll use his item just to try it out, but I do think the extra projectile accuracy. You know what? I'm even gonna just do that. I want the extra projectile accuracy. That way, going up to 98% chance rather than 90, especially if we're gonna bounce multiple times as long as we hit, that seems like that's a better deal. Although, who knows? Maybe I'm wrong about that. Okay, also, we have rank turned on. We're good to go. We're at 350. I believe that's your starting point. And let's see what we can do here. Igor, going in. Begin our game. All right, can we get lucky with some interesting items? We did not get a crew member. I'm already a little disappointed. All right, so we want projectiles because our projectiles have a 35% chance of rust. So I'm already seeing a barrage turret. That seems pretty good. Extra fuel. The auto cannon also could be pretty good. 4.5 seconds. So this one has a much longer cooldown, but it also bursts. So if we look at shots over time, in let's call it 8 seconds, we would fire 4 shots. So every 2 seconds we would fire. That is going to be faster than the auto cannon because the auto cannon only fires 1 shot each time. We have a teleporter pad. Every 2 battles, lose 2 gold and spawn a random crew member. Gain 1 electricity for every crew member. We are probably going to go very crew heavy here. I don't hate that. Especially getting that really early. Okay, I definitely want that. And if we're gonna have that firing, I'm probably going to want the ammo, although the cool thing about this is, based on which way you rotate it, it can generate anything you want. So that's kind of nice. I could grab both of those. I think I will.
Clicks right into place.
Okay, so that does make me start with a bunch more rust. I don't know how good that is. Okay, so I could do that for max rust, but do I want to do that? So that would be 1 for every connection, 2, 4, 6. Okay, I guess that's fine. That's fine. We'll use our ability a couple times. It'll be okay. And we'll do the free reroll.
Keep the best stuff in the back.
We did not get a crew member. That hurts. I really wanted to imprison someone early so that we could just have a cheapy one that we grab later on. We don't have a cockpit, I just realized. How exactly are we flying? Sure, why not? Okay, speed and a radar. I mean, that would be nice. We could up the level of our rust. Gain 2 rust every 7.5. I do think I want that. I don't know if I want that this second. Ammo, fuel, and electricity. I do want that. I mean, I want tons of these things, right? I gotta be careful how many things I lock. We could just buy you because you will fit right now. I do think I want that. Okay, I'm gonna buy you. I don't think I'm gonna lock this. As much as I do want it, I'm not going to. All right, we're gonna let everything else go. And I think that is. Okay, let's see if this is as good as I think it is or not. And also, we need to get our ship to be bigger. If we're bigger, he goes faster. All right, let's slow this way down. All right, so we're fighting the botanist. That seems to be a pretty popular one. So a slug cannon. Ow. All right, now we are going to... We're gonna miss. Perfect.
The tree.
Okay, got the hit. Yeah, we are gonna lose this horrifically at the current rate. Okay, we have used up all of our rust. 18 left. Oh my goodness. Come on, come on. Oh, we whiffed. Okay, yeah, not great. Not a great start. I'm not impressed with the buzzsaw from what I've seen. All health restore. Okay, she also wants the ID card. Solar flare starts 27. Okay, so that would mean you want battles to go on really long. Interesting choice. I'm trying to think. I guess if you're playing a tanky healer build. Okay, hello, Darkness, my old friend. We have the Ops deck. Armor Smith. Gain an armor, plating, fuel, and a rust. Okay, perfect for us, because we want to have some rust. I am going to go ahead and grab this. So this is for every crew member placed on top. So we plunk that back here. Okay, he's on top. Getting armor. Yes, sir, I'm here.
Satisfying.
And can I put you there? I can. Okay, so we'll get a free crew member next time. I wish I could have enslaved him and gone for the cheapy thing, but yeah, we need to do something there. Oh, but I say that. Okay, changed my mind already. Let's get... I want this to work. That's just not going to be a thing, is it? Oh, yes it will. He can pilot. Okay, there we go. So give us a little bit of speed, a little bit of radar. Okay, this doesn't have to be here either. It could go to either one of those spots. We could gain more rust. I think that's good. So we start with 7, and then this thing's going to give us some, and he's going to give us some. We want to keep popping that because we want the magnetism to grow so that we get the extra life link. We do need to hit with something, though. Extra teleporter. So what do you do when you level up? We gain extra electricity for every crew member. Could get both of them. I also could get the fuel. You know what? I will take the fuel.
Better than I could have come up with.
When we fall below 40% health, we gain some XP. That'll make us just attack faster. Maybe that'll be the difference. I do think I'm going to lock that upgrade, and I will go ahead and take that. All right, I'm still not feeling this. I don't feel like we have the damage that we need. We shall see. All right, crew tour, a suspicious chef with a lot of autocannons. Interesting choice to have them separate. Aren't you just going to run out of ammo like instantly? He's pumping fuel into his porridge.
You can't hit me.
I'm very glad I took the accuracy, and I wish that was doing better with its accuracy. Okay, well, maybe we spoke too quick on those. I do heal rather nicely when that does hit. Okay, we are making it with enough ammo. Come on, give me some big heals. Okay, finally. Finally, it's all coming up, Igor.
That one was a bit hairy.
It was. Okay, things procced, hopefully.
A few kilos of rust.
Okay, so we got our teleporter pad, and it did proc a chemist. When the connected weapon, 25% chance for a burn. Okay, well, this does bounce, so that's already probably all right. Okay, terrarium. Every 2.44 seconds gain max health, plus all health restore, federation, and plant items. I do like that, and we do need to get a lot of healing so we can make use of gaining max health. I'm not sure that's it, though. Every 4.5 seconds, inflict 2 acid, and then immediately trigger all acid on the enemy ship, and pump items are added to there. Okay. Ammo stockpile. Okay, this is probably something that we do want. Connected items gain split. Okay, I do want this, and it's going to go right there. More crew member things. Oh boy. Gain 1 speed for every crew member placed on top. Can I make that so... not easily. I could set this here so that he could be on top of both of them. So if we did that... that gives us 4 speed right from the beginning. There's got to be a way I can get him back. I guess it doesn't matter that much. Okay, I'm going to lock this. Non-crew member items charge 15% faster. Okay. Some plating. That would be pretty good. All right, I'm going to take the one that we can just get. Okay, maybe this is okay. I don't know. I'm not too impressed with what we've gotten so far. Drop our key in here. Actually, let's do it this way. All right, so we have a lot of rust. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm rusting myself too much because that's a lot of damage. I guess we shall see. I'm very disappointed that we haven't got more crew members here. Oh, I see. My bad. Be there. Okay, there we go.
I got a hunger you can't sate.
Oh, we can sate it. Don't you worry, buddy. We got all the rust you can eat. Cool girl Mundude. All right. It is he's got Rust Shaman. Upgrading things, rib cage. Okay, so he's trying to make this go really fast. Okay, here's another saw blade item. He's got a lot of armor. Yeah, we need to get some ways that are more ways to heal ourselves. Because look at that. Look how high our max HP is, but we're not able to heal it back fast enough.
Hey, come on.
Yeah, he uses those up. Yeah, so we're not... It doesn't give you the heal when you do that. It seems like it just raises the max HP. That's a little disappointing that it doesn't also give you the 20. Barely, though. Barely. We need to repair some like strong repair or heal ability. I like the looks of our ship though. Okay, a loaded hole for some ammo. That'd be fine. Get some more rust. Now, I gotta be a little bit careful. We don't want to go too crazy. Every 7.5 seconds we would gain 4 rust. A hard point. Hard point would be pretty nice. Wait, hang on. What if we did this?
Better than I could have
Did
come
that.
up.
Okay, hang on. We put you here. And then you can go there. So we're still getting this done. That gets me an extra speed for having people on top of the ops deck. Okay. We could grab a hard point, does extra damage. Okay, that doesn't have to be there. So if we go like that, both of those are getting buffed. You're getting extra damage and quite a big buff because that's such a low damage weapon. Teleporter. Yeah, it's as much as we can fit basically. Just to show this off, if I grab this, you can rotate it. Fuel, electricity, armor. I do think I want to keep it on ammo. Otherwise, this is going to run out like instantly. Okay, 17 bucks. We're definitely going to have to upgrade that. Again, nice little upgrade there. We don't have anything that's buffing this. Okay, and that could fire faster, and we want that to fire faster because of oxidize. Your projectiles have a 35% chance to inflict a rust on hit. Yeah, and the cooldown's really long. Okay, so let's give it a fuel pump. We really need an engine on this thing. Turns out having spaceships with engines, pretty top tier. All right, I'm gonna upgrade the rust. Still looking for something that gives us some extra healing. That would be super nice. All right, double the amount of electricity. Yeah, I need to do that. The reason being, we're not spending any electricity, but by having 15, now we get that 8% chance for deflection. How am I running the freaking personal ID card and we are not getting any people in here? That's ridiculous. Okay, iron hole, that is a definite want. Start with the rust as nothing because we can clear that off. And then the extra armor and health is fine. Tungsten bulwark. Gain 15 armor whenever a connected item activates. I don't know if that's us. Spare parts is a pretty nice piece. We are going to want a big chunky ship, so that is possible. Don't think I'm worried about that. Galvanized plate, I will grab that for the upgrade. All right, I think that is what it is. I can't believe that we have had two personnel that have been offered to me. I was thinking we'd get like maybe one every store, and then we could enslave them and then take a couple turns and get them really cheap. And that's just not been the case so far. Then again, maybe I shouldn't have upgraded this. Maybe I should have kept that as 2 separate ones, so we could get more crew members. Okay, I'm not feeling it.
I want to die.
He's getting low too, though. We do have a lot of rust on him. I guess we just rusted him out.
Pass me the rust.
Okay, I guess that
One
works.
was a bit hairy.
I guess that works. All right, what do we get? A combat mech. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Restore 5% health. That's exactly what we want. As our max HP goes up, he will then give us extra. Okay, let's move that. When we fall below 20%, we activate them twice. Yeah, perfect. We'll activate him twice. If we have extra rust, then That will slurp that away. Perfect, perfect. Okay, and a janitor, also perfect. And we have a spot for him too. I'm not feeling this enslaved mechanic, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how I could resist grabbing those people.
I'll gut anyone who touches that.
Okay, so yoink. And we'll upgrade our fuel. Hold on. It's so cheap. Yeah, you know, it's so cheap. Spare parts. Okay, he doesn't have to be there. I could move him. Back one.
Right into place.
Works just fine. Nobody else was counting on him being where he was. That way this thing can kind of connect to everything. Hold on. Do I want to combine that right now? Remove that. Gain a plating. I think I actually want those to be separate for the time being. I'll just connect them when I need to. Okay, yay, finally. Okay, so imprison you. So next time we come back, you should be 3 gold, if I understand that mechanic correct. I will take an upgrade there. Ore grinder. Every 3 seconds, gain 3 armor and ammo and electricity, but it costs fuel. Supply crate, I do want that. Railgun. Because of the way oxidize works, I want fast firing things, and this is not it.
You've got
God, that feels so stupid to do.
Than me.
Question. All right, I'm gonna let the supply crate go again. I hate doing that though. No, it's such a good item. I can't keep letting that go by. All right, I'm feeling a lot better with this now. Awad, hello friend. Okay, get a bit of radar thing that lowers all my damage. That's gonna hurt a lot. Luckily, we're kind of doing the rust thing. Yeah, so as long as we hit, we can do the rust. Can we live long enough for our dot to take effect, though? Oh, we're getting low. But so is he.
Pass me the
Ooh, we're almost maybe rusting a little too much at the moment. I wish I had a way to transfer that. Okay, we won some more battles. You'll love to see it.
Look at what rust can do for you.
Okay, that did lower his cost. All right, I'm gonna try to resist this. Okay, we need some floor space too, so let me grab you. Definitely grabbing that. We need the fuel to make sure this can keep firing. 11 gold left. Okay, maybe we combine you and grab that. According to this, we're still making fuel. And that just gives us some extra ammo and some extra electricity. And a little bit of armor. I would like you... I'm going to go ahead and... Can I just do that? Yeah, there we go. Now, I'm going to feel mighty stupid if I re-roll and these guys disappear. Can I... Okay. No, that seems to be the same thing as freezing people. Okay, good. Iron truss hole, 25, and a plating and a rust, sure. Combustion engine. Costs 2 fuel. We gain a bunch of electricity, some heat, and some rust. Yes, please, I'll just have all the things. Yes, that's right. I will have all of them. Okay, yep.
Let's shove hot lead down
Deal.
their throats.
Tulip fold. Alright, he's got a slug cannon, an auto cannon, a striker cannon. He has a gunner, an officer. He's using Admiral Thorn, who's on the bridge. He does have a strike optimizer. He has an Imperial barracks. Firepower and armor spawning gunners. All right. I'm feeling pretty good about this one. Nice. Yeah, enjoy the rust, buddy. I'm loving that we're getting lots of splits on that.
Felt the heat from that one.
Oh no. I don't think we got this one. Yeah. We just need more healing. More percentage healing for our big max HP that we're running. Okay, well, we still have 3 hearts. We're doing okay. All right, we teleported in an armor smith. Okay, so you are going to be super annoying because of your shape. Okay, we are currently making fuel. So a combustion engine would be fine. The heat will be nice because that makes just everything go faster, right?
Satisfying.
All items on the ship. I assume items include crew because usually they specify crew or non-crew. All right, we'll put you there and you there. Okay, that also is going to give us ammo, fuel, and electricity. And I guess there's no reason not to go ahead and add that. So a level 2 armor smith. Now we're gaining 2 armor, some fuel, and some rust. Flamethrower, very cool. I would like to do a flamethrower build at some point, but this isn't it. We're kind of all in on that. Oh, baby. Yes, please. Honestly, I might just run 2 buzzsaws because we're all about that bounce. All about that bounce. That would be hilarious. Okay, we'll think about that. What are you? A welding laser. Fire a laser that does +1 armor on hit. Plus a bunch of electricity. Hit 6 times. That's fine. Okay, I do probably want to do that. We're gaining in all categories. Oh, oops, and you can be... I hope I wasn't holding on to that for a really long time. Okay, let's do it. We got a lot of the resources that we're building. WASP 21 whir, welcome in. Okay, so we start with 12% projectile deflection. Let me bring that back down. I like watching. Come on, saw. Deflect. Okay, I like that. Deflect. I'm loving it.
Really? You can't hit me?
Oh, there's the flamethrower hitting us. We've got 7 rust on him. Okay, I might have too much rust generation on myself. We might take off our rust crystal and see what that does. Oh, we're so close though. Oh, geez. Yeah, I think we've got a little too much rust generation. If I had better percentage healing, it would be fine, but I don't. Okay, I think the cure is removing this. Decreased rust. Yeah, I mean, that's great and all, but I think that's just a little too much for me at the moment. Loaded hole. Okay, I'm not super interested in that. Okay, so you go there. Teleporter. Okay, we are buffing it with this. Making that shoot faster. We're still gaining in everything except for fuel, which is ever so slightly going down. Okay, that's going to make us get a little bit more ammo. $1 for a janitor. Now, I don't think we do the upgrade. I think for him, yeah, he's not a percentage heal. He's just a normal heal. So I really would want him by himself on the ground. I don't have a place to put him this round, so I think we just continue to jail him. Go for even cheaper. Okay, $3 for another fuel thing. Yes, please. I think we let the rust go. end with a weird 5 gold left. Yeah, I think so. All right, hopefully the double buzzsaw will do it for us. So that does also give that the split chance. So we like the split because every hit gives us the chance to do extra rust. We'll see if this was the correct call, taking the rust crystal off. I'm loving that. Yep, keep hitting him, lots and lots of rust.
Really? You can't hit me?
Okay, I very much dislike when we miss those bounces. Ow. Okay, we still have 8 rust, so that's fine. Now we're down to 4. Yes, yes. Split those buzzsaws. That's what we like to see.
We're being disintegrated.
We have 12 life link, or magnetism, I guess. Okay, that was better. Yeah, I had a little too much rust generation.
That one was a bit heavy.
We can always put it back on if we get to a point where that makes sense. Rusty plate. Ships hit by projectiles 5 times, inflict a rust on the enemy ship and gain an armor. Maybe. We like to be a big chunky boy. A fuel wing. Upgrade any crew member. Okay, that would be you. Okay, yeah, look at this. So if we did that, we would use up 6 rust. And this is even on sale. Cha-ching. 30 to max health. That's cool, man. I really need a percentage heal. Okay, and I think we will grab that. There's a big bulwark in the front. We want to be a big ship, remember, for pride. Charges 25% faster if your ship is bigger than the enemy. So, I don't know if I would have done that otherwise. All right, you are now free. I mean, I'm definitely grabbing you. Okay, scientist. Oh man, I really need some more people. I want the other scientist on this. Rearmor. How can I make that happen? Okay, that's not really changing anything. I do think I want a second scientist. I don't think I want to combine. I think I would rather have both of these have a chance to do the fire than one has slightly more. All right, before we go too crazy, let's see what else we get here. Okay, we could upgrade our combustion engine. I like that a lot. Rust powder. Upgrade any crew member and apply a random rust mutation. What is a rust mutation? I don't know. Upgrade. Oh, wow. Another. Oh, my goodness. All right. Before I do anything, let's make sure we don't lose you. Rust Shaman. Increase the charge speed of all crew members on the ship by 6% and gives rust resistance. It's limited to 5 activations. Okay. I mean, we have to upgrade him, right? We got $7. I'm almost tempted to throw this thing into there, but I don't know. Okay, upgrading the combustion engine is nice. Upgrading him also pretty nice. I like that for magnetism. This is cheaper. So we lock this, we lock that, we buy the book. Then again, this gives a mutation. Let's see what that does.
Work hard.
Bet you party hard. Rust Fever. Gain 2% charge rate for every rust on your ship. Limited to 100 stacks. Okay, that is amazing. So as we have more rust, he charges faster to use up the rust. Okay, I'm down. I'm down. And then, hey, we're going to be able to upgrade him again. Okay, that's at the point where we will probably need to put our rust crystal back on. Using 8 rust, or using 10 rust every activation. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, we just got to survive long enough to make this become a thing. Do I accept that the janitor's just going to need to stack? You know, because he's not a percentage heal, I thought he was, but I guess I mixed the two up. I will go ahead and do that. It's a little more healing and it gets use, whereas we weren't getting it. Especially if we're going to try to save space and use the scientist on our other buzzsaw. All right, we have 38 freaking rust. We're going to use 8. So 5 activations. Look at that cooldown though. That's so fast. Okay, yeah, he's gonna chew through that really quick. Yeah, we're gonna be just fine. Do it.
Gangway, I'm a coming.
I love that we enter with a shield also. Picard. All right, Picard, what do you got? A bunch of projectiles. He's definitely a projectile build. A missile. Oh no, maybe not. And a laser. Deflect, great start. We have 24 rust at the moment.
Really?
You gotta use that up quick, buddy.
Me?
You gotta use that rust up quick. Okay, there we go. Keep using it. There you go.
I want to die.
Now the question is, have we inflicted enough rust and can we survive long enough? Probably not. Oh, good magnetism hits. Oh, woof. Woof.
See the rust. That one was a bit hairy.
Oh, we got 2 lives left. We still need 4 kills. This has been a rough run. This has definitely been a rough run. We have so much opportunity, though, if we could just get a couple good things. Spiked plate. Okay, not for what we're doing. An ops deck. Probably. So we stuck you here. That's not gonna fit. We stick you there. Put a saw over there. You go there. I still have a big chunky boy here. If we put you there. I mean, it doesn't really matter where this goes. We're gonna have to move and change our camera angle here. It's getting kind of crazy. Okay, so I'm definitely grabbing this. We're definitely applying it to him. I think this might be the highest level captain I've ever had. Okay, so in 2.37 seconds, he uses up 10 rust. That also gives us 5 magnetism per activation. So even if we gained no more rust, that would be 20 magnetism. And magnetism is 3% lifelink on projectiles. You guys do count as a projectile, right? Fire a saw blade. I hope that's the case. I guess oxidize wouldn't make much sense if it wasn't. All right, you guys are getting cheaper. I think I'm just going to be patient. I will take the combustion engine upgrade. Oops. Reroll.
You're a gambler. I like it.
Okay, we do have another scientist. I don't know if we need another one. I think this is fine. We might just combine him. Maybe we just throw that on there. A welding laser. Lasers are not projectiles. I feel relatively confident in saying that. Just literally just save everything for next round. What is this telling me? You have a long cooldown. Okay, that's fine. Oh, your floor got snagged. Never mind. No, it's not.
Clicks right into place.
There you go. We got $3 left. I mean, I could grab you. Are you good enough that it would be worthwhile? You make my crew members go faster, which is rather nice. By 6%. I mean, that is good. Also, I wish we had another combat mag. He is where I'm getting that percentage heal from. Do I dare? Do I dare put this on? Both ships gain rust. I think I do. I think I do. My precious. Oh, hold on. We got all kinds of problems going on here. That one is actually a little bit of a problem. What the heck did I do here? Okay, so if you move there, go there. Okay, we can fix this. It's fine. All right, I want you to be able to. Okay, apparently this is going to be more of a thing than I thought it was going to be. Okay, we drop you there.
Satisfying.
Go there. Okay, and then you go here. Okay, that way all my weapons are getting buffed by the ammo stockade. And then you're buffing that. I mean, this is going to be more of a thing than I thought it was. There. Okay, now I'm kind of interested in getting him to add to that. That way we'll have one on each of them. All right, and you're going to process the ore. You allow me to enslave people. I'm glad that doesn't reset them or something stupid. And our magic rust crystal, just in case he needs a snack, we'll keep that back here. We start with 50 rust. Dude, you better pop this real fast. That is so much. That's 100 damage. No, every 2 seconds that's 50 damage. That might be way too much rust. I might be just literally killing myself on that. Okay, we did have one more thing. We'll put some armor up front. I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
Hot lead down their throats.
See, look how generous he is. He's even willing to share his liquid lead snacks. Okay, they're gonna hit me with a bajillion projectiles. Now, that's not the worst thing ever. Every time we are hit by 5 projectiles, we inflict a rust on the enemy ship and we gain an armor. So that's not actually the worst ever. We're just gonna make them take even more rust. I'm down to 30, that's excellent. I mean, with our combat mag, right? 5% health. So every 20 HP I gain, we gain 1 more healing on that. So 2.5 extra HP every time he procs this ability.
Really?
Yeah, we really just need him to proc as fast as possible at the beginning to get rid of those initial stacks. Yeah, see, look at that. Now we're not so bad.
Hey, come on.
Okay, however, our enemy is also staying nice and high. That is very worrisome. You deflect, you love it. Come on, lifesteal. I am getting a bajillion amounts of burn, I see. That's not stellar. We do come out ahead. Ooh. I don't know how we won that one, I'm gonna be honest with you. I really need some more combat medics. A mercenary. I mean, that's not a combat medic, but I'll take it. Okay, there's no world where both of these work, right? No, we have to pick and choose. I think this makes the most sense.
Better than I could have come up with.
Throw a grenade, weapons do extra damage, and we gain some magnetism. Oh, there is a world where that works. There we go. There we go. Never say die. Okay, if we do that, does that work? Oh, this is a, I see, that's a hard point. Only a weapon can go on that. Okay, hold on. We're not cooked yet. We're not cooked yet. There we go. Okay, so everyone gets the 20% split chance. We're not currently buffing that, which I don't love. All right, you are free now. So gain 3 armor and a plating and a fuel and a rust. Start with 50. I can't get over that. 50 rust to start with. Okay, we could up that. We could up that. I don't have a spot for you, so I'm going to let you just go cheap, and then we'll grab you. I do kind of need to grab this guy at some point. I mean, he is getting very cheap. And it's all crew members, so it doesn't matter where he goes. So we can put him back here, and it would be fine. Although, also, if we could get him into the... If we can put him here, we would gain an extra speed. I'm going to grab him. I don't want to end this run and never have picked him up. The rust resistance is kind of whatever. I don't know if that's good or bad necessarily for me. What I really want, though, is that increase the charge speed of all crew members by 6% and just get that going. Especially you going faster and you going faster. Okay, 19 bucks left. Go ahead and get the supply crate. I think we will take the extra fuel. So when we fall beneath 40% health, we gain 9 heat. That's awesome. That's 45% faster charging. But the 5 burn is a little ouchy. And we have a loaded hole. We're not losing ammo. I think I'm fine without that. Could let you go longer. Let's see what else we get. Another set of Rush Shaman. I wonder if they share their limitation of 5 per battle. A pipe blaster. Bullet armor stun. No. A swarm launcher. I don't think that's it for this run. A fueled wing. Also don't think that's it. I got 9 bucks left. Okay, I don't want to leave that on the table. We got an empty space. I really want to know if this 5 limitation is for all Rush Shaman or this Rush Shaman. AKA, could I get 10 of these if I separated them? I guess we find out separately.
Clicks right into place.
If nothing else, we could get them out faster, I suppose. Yeah, I guess that's fine. If we need the space, I would be willing to smush them together. We could get the sign. I think I'm just going to go cheap. We still have 2 lives, so even if we lose one, we do get one more opportunity to come in here. Jugglefin. All right. 50. Oh, we see immediately cloak at the beginning. That's not good, though, because nobody's firing at the beginning. So we lose all that speed before it really matters. Yeah, look at that. Like, nothing hardly happened. We just kind of fail on that cloak.
Tell me someone got that blast on camera?
Oh, jeez. Now he's cloaked during things when it matters. I don't think we're going to get this one. He's got a bunch of hacks on me. I don't think we're going to get this one. We're just way too far behind. That cloaking was really bad timing.
You've got bite, but I've got a tough hide.
I mean, we are healing. I mean, we are healing a decent amount. Magnetism's up to 51. Jeez. That could have gone very differently. Okay, we still need 2 more wins. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what was the problem there? The problem was we had too much speed. Yeah, too much speed. So we immediately go dark right when it starts. I don't know what I can do about that. 1 speed for every crew member. So I guess I could remove 2 crew members. AKA we could, that's 1, and then I guess the scientists? I don't know, I'm gonna need to think about that. extra speed and radar. I mean, this, I mean, it kind of helps, sorta, sorta. 2 plating and a health and some health. I like the plating a lot. It just gives me time. All right, give me time. I think I want the extra radar because that's going to be some extra chance to hit. And I think we're struggling with that a little bit on our saws.
They keep the best stuff in the back.
Oh, do they? Okay, another upgrade. That's amazing. Rocket thruster, another thing I would really like. So we're definitely going to want to hold on to that if I don't buy it now. Okay, and another upgrade. Oh my goodness. You know what? We're all in. We're all in. Maybe I should have been upgrading the combat medic, but this is just too hilarious to me. Start with 62 rust. 62 rust. Oh my goodness. Extra damage if weapons are on top. I don't think we want to mess with that. I don't think we want to mess with that. I'm saying that though. Okay, so you move here. I do think I want an engine. Okay, now we're talking.
Satisfying.
So we are going to lose fuel slowly. That's okay. Now, if I didn't run this, if I ran this as fuel, we're actually still making ammo. And we're not really winning these based on our projectile damage. We're winning these on rust damage. So if I do this, we'll have extra fuel, and then I don't have to worry about running out of fuel. So I think we're going to do it that way. Got $5 left. $5 left. I think we just save it. I didn't really get a good read on whatever this was doing. Yeah, I guess, okay, let's just go. I'm gonna try to pay a little more attention to see what he's doing. How many activations we get off. Silverfang, botanist. Okay, we both cloak right away. Okay, well, I feel a little better about that. I feel like the enemy should not be allowed to, like, keep charging if they have not even fired once. How'd they even know we were here? All right, we actually did get some vague use out of that at least. I guess it does buy me a little bit of time to use up a bunch of rust. 525 max HP. 585. 21% chance for deflections. We've used up our rust.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Okay. That's kind of good, I suppose. 10 rust. We got a lot of hack on us. Ow, weech.
You've got bite.
Ow, weech.
I've got a
That's hurting. We might kill ourselves based on being hacked. If we proc it again, we will die. Come on, big life steals, please. Thank you. We almost broke 1,000 HP. We didn't even deal nearly the amount of damage that they dealt. Although I don't think that's taking into effect the rust. Just out of curiosity, DPS list. Yeah, their main damage was hack. Interesting. And mine was rust, and their hack was way more. Where are you getting all that hack from? What is doing that? You don't do it, right? Oh my goodness. You. That is not hack. You are hack. Was it just literally coming from you, I guess? Tonduran. Bunch of plates. Interesting, they kept all of theirs separate. I guess that's fine. I mean, she's obviously not hurting for space. Janitor. Pilot. You are doing this. The crackling core. Okay, really interesting on that one. All right.
Oh, I'm shaking like a thunderquake.
Okay, ironic that we got another one of those. Combat medic. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. So that would be him. Okay, we would heal more if I don't combine them. Okay, that's doing that. I definitely want you. I just don't know where yet. Extra electricity for every crew member? Yes. Look at that. 20% chance to deflect. I'm feeling that one. Okay, we might win next time. Okay, I would like to make you go faster. You don't need to be there necessarily. That makes him go even faster. I gotta get rid of that initial stacks of rust as soon as possible because they are so ridiculously painful. I still don't know if these are separate or not. I didn't really get a chance. I was too distracted by other things. We are on 3 weight. Just add more. No, okay, let's just do that and we'll get him in there. This does add extra HP and some plating. I mean, it's not terrible. Let's freeze it.
Got better impulse control than me.
Okay, another level of janitor. Okay, another weapon level. I think I will take that. 95% accurate. Yeah. I like that because it's more burst. The more we hit, the more chances we have for the rust. I do wish there was a way I could, if I could get, I don't know, something on that so that I could set it in a way where I could get all of these on. We could get rid of the key. Okay, I see a way to do it. All right, I see a way to do it. Let's move you there, I guess. All right, and then key out of the way.
Better than I could have come up with.
Right, that doesn't really matter where it is. I will take you. There we go. Makes it faster and gives it the fire chance. And we have a janitor. We'll just make you cheaper. On the off chance that we need it, I will grab that. We got 2 lives and we need 1 victory. Do it. Okay, I really have enjoyed the rust build. It took a while to get going, and I don't think this is the best. I think we could have gotten like a repair arm or something, and that could have made us absolutely insane because it's a bigger percentage heal. Look at that. Plus 60. Yeah, come on. Get rid of all those. Now that we finally lost... Oh, there's where all the fire came from. Oh, that's a lot of fire and acid that's already on us.
Like a twig.
Okay, but we are life stealing a lot. We are deflecting a whole bunch. We're at, I think, maximum deflection, 25%. We have chewed through the bulk of our rust, but we have a lot of acid and a lot of fire on us.
You've got
Can we life steal our way through it? Oh, we need to not be missing, I'll tell you that.
paying for those dents.
They have 79, 82 rust on them. They rusted apart. Oh, I feel like we did not deserve that. I feel like we did not deserve that. All right, you know what? I'll tell you what. Bonus, because you guys have been so well behaved. We'll go ahead and we'll do the endless mode. We only have 2 lives, so it won't last that long. I just want to see. Look at that. They dealt 1.4k damage to us. We restored 1.1k. All right. Bonus because you guys have been on such good behavior. Another saw. Okay. Is it worth doubling up? I could fit one right here. And with some finagling, we could make it so that this is still touching everything. I think we do.
Clicks right
I think
into
we do.
place.
All right, so to make this work, we got to do a little bit of moving around of stuff. All right, she can buff all of those. Okay, I guess it's not perfect. If we had some room here, we could. Okay, we already are almost at max electricity. I wish I had something that was raising max above where it's currently at. We could drop this here. Or here. No, here would not work. Here would work. We have you that needs a better spot. So we did this. That's fine. Then we could do that. So just some extra chance to get the fire, and it just goes a little faster. Bulwark. All right, now I will take the, now that we have tons of room, I will just take the janitor because there's 4 HP heals. I guess we'll freeze both of those. We'll take our free reroll. I like the fuel pump. Okay, let's do it.
Gangway,
I doubt we're gonna fight too many ships that are bigger than us, so we should have that pride up and running. Although I say that, that's comparable. I wish there was an icon for pride to know when it was or wasn't, or give me a count on the ships. Unless it shows me here. Cloak, fuel, personal ID, yeah. Oh my goodness, blowing up stuff. Okay, we still have 24 rust, 12, 15.
Really?
Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. Just everything's just exploding. Yeah, everything's just exploding.
Do not let them plunder our larder.
Okay, we are rapidly approaching full HP. We are above where we started. Feels good, man.
We've got places.
We didn't even get above 50 magnetism either. Thanks June for the fight. Blood bag. Store 5% health for every crew member on your ship. Ooh. I wonder who unlocks that. That would be kind of nice for what we're doing, because we need these percentage heals. 5% health for every crew member. So if we had 5 crew members, that'd be 25% health. And with our stupid high max health, when 15 on a single career run, oh my goodness. That's gonna be hard to unlock. We're gonna have to have an amazing run to be able to do something like that. We're only at 11. Okay, some extra iron hull. We're at 5 weight, should be noted. Then again, slowing things down isn't the worst. I mean, it's not good. A gunner. I mean, we could totally make a gunner work here. I don't think we're at the point where imprison matters anymore. What else do you do? Not a ton. Okay, gunner. To there. Okay, so gain in ammo and charge you by 15%. That's fine. Fuel pump. Okay, I think that. 15 armor. It's not regenerating armor. Eh. Okay, I don't think we want this either. We're already maxed out. In fact, we're already maxed out on power when we start. Unless we get something that raises our max power higher, that doesn't do anything. We're actually not losing. Okay, I don't think I want that either. Let's get a big reroll.
You're a gambler.
Speaking of the devil,
I like
don't you increase maximum? No, I guess not. Connected weapons gains a 30% chance to burn. I mean, that's amazing, but I don't think that's better than my split for what we're doing. Could get a level 2 ore grinder. 3 seconds. It's actually better to have these separated because I end up with 1 more armor. Okay, I will take that. For now, we're not going to put them together.
satisfying.
And again, I don't think upping you matters. Yeah, I would get 1 more. And I don't think that matters yet. All right, I will do another reroll. Okay, we can afford basically 1 thing. The extra engine. Speed and heat are nice. Our electricity's already maxed out, so I feel like this isn't it. There definitely is a build where that thing is amazing, though. Yeah, okay. I think we're gonna go engine upgrade. 2 speed and some heat. Maybe we'll get a second cloak off during a fight with that. On the off chance that we win. I don't think I want any of these other ones. Alright. $1. Let's go.
Let's shove hot lead down.
We still actually can lose a fight, so maybe we have a little bit in it. Christopher Kulu, welcome, friend. What do? You're gonna debuff me to heck and back with acid. I can already tell. He's got the sewage tube. Oh boy. Okay, nicely timed cloak there. I definitely will say that. Yeah, look how much acid's already on me. That's probably not gonna turn out well for me. Those buzzsaws in there. Still can do another rust eat. He is stacking radiation on me.
I've got a tough hide.
Yeah, radiation is gonna counter all my lifesteal at some point. 80 acid on me just casually.
The dying dream.
Yeah, get those good saw bounces, please. I think we might have this. 139 fire. Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Good, good. We've got places to be.
Oh my goodness. Okay, 12 wins. We need 15 wins as a single. Oh, and we need 15 as a rust. Okay, can we get 3 more wins? Double unlocks if we somehow do that. Upgrade any weapon item twice. Okay, well, I'm definitely grabbing that. Okay, what weapon are we upgrading is the question. It would give me a much higher rust chance. I don't know how these interact with each other. If these are individuals, like 3 chances of 35% each. I don't think these are all adding together because I don't think we have a 100% chance. Doing one of these would be pretty nice, or we could do it here. They seem to add 2 extra projectiles each. That'd be 4 projectiles. I feel like it's the saw. We'll do the one in the front. No, we'll do this one because it has the most buffs. 70% chance. That is glorious. We got $7.
You've got
Let's
better
take our reroll and see what we
info
get.
than me.
Another saw. And an upgrade kit. I mean, I have to, right? 88% chance. Man, I'm almost tempted. Do we get to 100? We do. No, it's not true 100 because they could have resist, but that's still ridiculous. I mean, I could put 2 more levels into that if I wanted to. All right, we're definitely holding on to that. What are you? Another flight deck? I will hold on to that. We can do it. Don't believe in me. Believe in Igor, who eats rust. He's made it this far, right? So he has to be right about something. Oh, what a cool looking ship. I love it. The little tethers with things on there. She has a lot of HP also. 709, so she's gaining some from something too. Speed capsule. Limited to 1 activation. Gain an additional activation each connected pump item. Okay. Interesting. I haven't played with the pump stuff. All right, we have almost gotten rid of most of our rust. Deflecting like crazy. They're up to 72 rust. I don't like it when they deflect my initial razor blades because then they don't get their bounces. 88 rust.
Too close.
We basically
Okay,
used ours up. I feel like that's our win. That's kind of our win condition. They don't have radiation on me, and I've used up my rust. We're up to 19. How does that work? Wouldn't that mean I'm... Wouldn't that mean I'm immune to damage if we have more than 100%? That must not stack linearly. Okay,
Bend like the willow.
Feel like we're okay?
Storm.
This is gonna be a ridiculous battle, these numbers that we're gonna see. We have run out of fuel though. Ah, I see. When we run out of fuel, I can't fire my buzzsaws. Okay, so my projectiles are carrying it. What, do we have them at 217 rust? Okay, and they have me on 23 acid.
I thrive in harsh environments.
And she cloaks. Good timing on her part. A bunch of razor blades get missed. Oh geez. We both die to the ion storm. Wow. I actually dealt more damage, but she healed even more than I did. Also got double cloaks. Okay, well, and the dream has died. Our 15 wins. That is going to be an incredibly hard thing to unlock. All right, we will finish it out. We still have one more life, though.
Just a pinch of rust. Then I'll be back in the fight.
Oh, we teleported in a rust mutant. Convert 6% of your health into armor and gain 1 rust. It doesn't say max health, so I guess that's okay. Hop on aboard. All right, we can upgrade one thing. I'm pretty sure that's going to go onto my main saw. 105% chance to rust. I think I am going to go ahead and grab you. Another rush shaman. I do think that's worth it. Getting these guys to go faster is what keeps us in the game.
They keep the best stuff in the back.
Fuel pump, yes, yes, yes. All right, not a lot else to say about that. Let's do it.
Ever cross a Tonduran with bad cravings?
Okay, she immediately cloaks, I immediately cloak. They have a waste factory. Start of turn, this item gains +1 burst. Okay, they have 55 repair. That's a lot of repair. I don't know about this. I feel like they have enough repair that they're going to be able to stay ahead of me long enough.
Precision strike.
I need ramp time. We have not even used up all our rust yet. There it is.
Hey, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on!
We need lots of bounces on lots of blades to get the lifesteal.
You have no idea what I am capable of.
Oh, the hacking. 15 hack. Okay, yeah. I don't think we got this one. Hack seems to be a pretty good counter to what I'm doing.
Crush.
Turns off my weapons, and it also makes it so that we dealt a ton of damage to ourselves.
Really?
Then again, we have outpaced their repair by a lot with our rust. And I guess us having more max HP, I mean, we were in that way longer than we deserved. That was a close one. That was way closer than I thought it would be. Okay, well, I still call that one a moral victory. That was a pretty good run. That was a pretty good run. That was the first one I really wanted to see a extended run on. So, Igor, good job, my friend. I'm very proud of you. All right, so that was the Tonduran Strongholds. Next time around, we'll take the Ravaged Dredgemen. So that'll be our final faction, and we'll have all of them unlocked. So as usual, if you enjoyed this one, I hope I've earned your subscription. I'd love to have you back for this or other content. If you enjoyed this run, don't forget to leave a like on it. That does tell me what you guys are enjoying, what you'd like to see more of. In addition, it tells YouTube that people with good taste like you would like my videos, and that helps me a ton. If you want to support the channel, you can always leave a super thanks here or join me live for a super chat. Check out the channel member memberships or the Patreon linked. I do have a Discord that's free for everyone. If you want to hop on in there, I do a Discord notification right before I go live. If YouTube doesn't notify you, that's one way that you can get that notification. If you don't want that, you can just mute the notification announcement channel and chit chat about games and whatnot in the general chat. All right, builders, I will catch you in the next one. Igor and Babel out.